to our second video here in Louisiana. We are showing you guys the best things to do outside the city of New Orleans. Tommy and I thrive when we get out in nature, and we decided to come visit my sister who lives in Lake Charles, and there is a beautiful nature and wildlife area over here. We decided to come do the Prairie Nature Wildlife Drive, Pintail Drive. It is quite the mouthful, but you can just call it the Pintail Wildlife Drive. Oh, I feel like an alligator might bite my butt or something. I heard something in the leaves.
I got some six.
So it is a 3-mile loop. You drive in your car. You can see alligators, birds, raccoons, armadillos, all kinds of wildlife. We're also super excited because our friends Logan, Kelly, and their baby are behind us driving in their van, and they came to join us for this little loop. So we're super excited to be getting to spend a little bit of time with friends as well. Let's go find some gators.
Oh, we see our first animal. It's a bird. What's that one called again, Sammy?
The white egret.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Check this out.
We were driving along and we spotted a beautiful white egret with the backdrop of the bright lime green leaves, and it was such like a beautiful and serene moment. And then all of a sudden the egret like chomps its beak into the water and starts like ravaging this frog. So it went from like, oh my gosh, look how pretty this bird is, to like very like National Geographic.
Look
like
how deadly that bird is.
Yeah, real quick. That was super cool and our first animal, and we're super excited to see more. So let's keep driving. Oh wow, yeah, look, there's a white egret over there. Did you see it? That's really pretty. Right when you start the Pintail Loop, there is a small walkway that goes through the marshes. It's about a half-a-mile walking loop. The wooden walkway is so low to the wetland. You truly feel like an alligator can just like come up and like chomp your feet, like no joke. And we've been seeing some alligators throughout here. It's very scary and kind of thrilling because the marsh is like all dark and eerie, and the alligators just blend right in. So you can't really see them. So you truly feel like you're just gonna like step on one, or one's gonna come out and get you.
Oh my God, pick it up right there.
Tommy, you actually scared me. I actually really did get scared. But no, it's just really nice. There's such a great breeze, and you just kind of feel very close to nature. It's really great to get out of the city, so we're super excited to be doing this. It's time to start our wildlife drive. We just finished walking our loop, and now we're going to start looking for animals.
Kelly has by far the best spot. She is on top of their bus looking down. I'm sure she can see so much more than us. I'm very glad they're leading us. We just pulled up next to the river, and there's a sign that says, "Do not feed or approach the alligators." And of course, right when we pulled up, there was 2 of them sitting there. Pretty big size too, the biggest we've seen yet on this trip. And 5 more of them just came swimming down the river towards us. At first we were a little scared. We're like, oh geez, why are they all coming after us? But we're assuming some people feed them. They like kind of lined up like in a cafeteria, waiting for their lunch, just one by one. But it's so cool to watch them glide through the water with their tail sticking out, and the way they swim. It's so majestic, but scary. They're so much like dinosaurs. I just love being here. There's all these animals. This is just a lot of fun.
This one is cute. Look at that. The alligators have been swimming through the marshy swamp, and they have all of this moss on their back, and so when they climb up on the bank, the moss sticks to them, and it just makes them look so much more like, I don't know, gnarly.
up. Oh my God. Wow, we are so lucky. So one of the largest alligators actually came up on the shore, kind of walked, straddled around, looked exactly like a dinosaur, kind of laid back down, resting, just sitting right next to us. They're so ancient looking with all their scales and the way they move. Woo, so far so lucky. We are so lucky we just saw our second egret and also grabbed something out of the water. Oh, the reflection that was so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I love his little leaves on his back. Like he was just resting and then he heard our car and he just wanted to swim over and say hi to us.
After visiting friends and enjoying all those animals on the Pintail Wildlife Drive, yesterday we stayed here in Lake Charles at the Golden Nugget and really enjoyed the views. Today we're starting on the Creole Nature Trail, which takes you through a winding, rugged landscape known as the Louisiana outback. This 180-mile all-American road has 4 wildlife refuges and 26 miles of beaches.
I'm so excited to be driving this road. This area is known to be like an amazing blend of people and nature, so we're very excited about this. Blackberry Mustang.
All right, we just made it to the wetland walkway. It's a 1.5 mile loop. We're gonna get up close and personal with nature. Let's do it. These prairies and marshes look and sound super peaceful, but don't be fooled. There are 28 species of mammals, more than 400 birds, over 34 different types of amphibians and reptiles, and 130 different species of fish. So excited to see what we can go out and find.
So the grass is pretty tall through here, so you can't really see too many animals, but the sounds are wild. You can hear like frogs, birds, you can definitely hear things like plopping into the water. The natural sounds are just incredible out here. I see a little turtle on the side of the path.
Oh yeah. If you guys don't know, I am colorblind, especially with green and brown, so out here I would never spot anything without Sammy. We were just walking by and she's like, another gator. Pointed out, I would have never saw it. So thank you, Sammy.
Last little animal I thought I would see out here, a teeny tiny little crab. So cute.
Say hello.
Okay, big rookie mistake. Rule number 1, when you're coming out into the wetlands, bring bug spray, put on mosquito repellent. I usually always have mosquito repellent. We didn't see as much wildlife as we had hoped to see, but we are here right in the middle of the day, so probably come earlier if you want to see some wildlife. It is open sunrise to sunset. We did see alligators, turtles, tons of birds. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're driving down this road, it's definitely worth getting out of your car and doing the little loop. If you're looking to see more nature and more wildlife, I definitely recommend the Pintail Wildlife Drive because we saw so many more alligators there. But this is definitely beautiful and peaceful and worth a stop. Bring your bug spray. That is my top tip.
All right, first stop done. Now we're heading only 10 minutes away. We're going from the marshes to a white sand beach. The beach's called Holly's Beach. So we just arrived at Holly's Beach. It's actually a white sand beach. Check this out. So this area is actually known as the Cajun Riviera. But back in 2005, a hurricane hit here and wiped out pretty much all the vacation homes, which is really sad. It's a lot smaller community now, but it's still beautiful. You can see why people come here. What do you think, baby?
The beach in Louisiana?
This is nice.
I've never thought about it. It's weird. Grew up in Louisiana, 22 years, until I moved away and met Tommy. I've never done the beach, the wetlands, I've never done any of this stuff. I love it.
People never take advantage of what's in their backyard.
It's so true. You always want to go away and go do something far from home, but this was like 2 hours from my house growing up. I've never been here before. This is so relaxing and pretty. The wind is breezing on my face. I really love it here. Beach is the perfect place to come if you want to just relax, have a picnic, and maybe do a little bit of shell searching. There's tons of shells everywhere. I know whenever I was a kid, I loved doing stuff like that. So perfect place for a family to come. Right now we're about to hop back in our car and go across the Cameron Ferry over the Calcasieu Ship Canal because there's a spot that we found for lunch that we want to try that's right on the other side. We just made it to the ferry. There's only 3 cars in front of us waiting. We heard that it's $1 for a round trip ticket, but we're only going one way because we're making a loop. So I don't think it costs anything because I think you pay on your way back. So I'll keep you posted on that.
We was like free.
Free.
One of the awesome things I read about this ferry is actually bottlenose dolphins that are actually in the water. And it's very rare, but people have seen actually pink bottlenose dolphins here. Let's cross our fingers, hope we see, just to see one dolphin would be amazing. So you can see the ferry behind me there. It's on the opposite side, but it's a very short wait, so we shouldn't be waiting long. Sammy doing so good. She's so nervous.
Oh, I am nervous driving on a ship. Sheesh.
On the ship? Sheesh.
Sheesh Louise.
She's getting that accent back.
We just saw a couple dolphins out there. I told Tommy, but I don't know if he can get it. Oh, yeah, we're seeing dolphins. Add it to the animal list. You see him? It's real dry right now. It's time for lunch. We found a really cute place called Anchors Up Grill, so that's where we're headed right now. It is time for some lunch. And what do you want to do?
I think the catfish maybe. What do you think?
Catfish. Yeah. Ably. Was that too cheesy?
Yeah.
It just runs right off.
Thank you.
Ooh, I I'm so excited about this. We got a fish basket with crab poppers, and it is oh wow, absolutely beautiful. These poppers are not what I was expecting. I thought crab poppers were gonna be like little balls. These things are huge. Oh my god. Wow, those are so good. Reminds me of a hush puppy. They're super crunchy on the outside, crab on the middle, and you chew it and you get hit with jalapeno right at the back of your throat, right at the end. Salty, but in the most perfect way whenever you're like, I'm just dying for like a good treat. It's so crunchy and good. They are very hot though, so I'm gonna wait before I go for another bite. Okay, going in for the catfish. Wow. That is absolutely delicious. Crispy, salty, crunchy, fried to perfection, moist fish.
First bite of catfish. It has a little bite to it. Wow, that is so amazing. Papa time. Oh, that is fantastic. Both these seafood dishes taste so fresh. What a stop. I chose this place. Woo, it's so good. Wow, that lunch was so delicious. Don't miss it if you're driving by. We're gonna continue east now to the Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge.
Welcome to Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge. We just arrived and we are going to do this 4-mile loop on Price Lake Road. This is the most visited wildlife refuge in the entire state of Louisiana.
As you're driving down this road, the main animals you want to look for are cranes, pelicans, and gators.
It is so beautiful out here. We have not had much luck with wildlife sightings, but it's so nice to see everybody's coming out here with their families. We've seen people shrimping, crabbing. Some guy had some huge crabs they were cooking up for dinner tonight. I love seeing people getting out in nature and enjoying it. It just makes the drive so peaceful and beautiful. We ended our day visiting family that we have really missed getting to spend time with. We enjoyed a picnic by the water and loved our time playing with our 2 nieces and nephew. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Oh,